Shalom, this is Melech Rachmiel Ben Yaakov, and we are here with licensed Israeli tour guide Eli Chaim, and he is going to give us a bit of insight into the panoramic view that we're seeing from here.
Okay, guys, we're here in Tel Dan. We're at the pistachio tree lookout. Look at the nice, beautiful pistachio tree. So from here, we have a very unique panoramic perspective that we don't get anywhere else in Israel. Usually when you're in, let's say, the Golan over there, you're looking at when you're in the Golan over there, you're looking at the Galil over there. Because we're in this, you can see the Syria-African rift in the Hula Valley below us.
Right, so just to point out, so this is that's
Kiryat Shmona. Mount Meron is down there. We have that's called the Galil. It's a mountain range in Israel.
Those are the mountains of the Galilee.
And the other side you have the Golan.
And that's the Golan Heights over there.
And Dan has the Dan River, so the Dan River flows the whole way down the Hula Valley until it reaches the Jordan River and eventually to the Kinneret that way. So we have a very unique perspective where we're seeing, this is one of the only places in Israel where we can see the Galil and the Golan from this perspective.
And just to point out once again to the viewers, so over there, that's the mountains of the Galil, of the Galilee. That is the Golan Heights, that's off to the east. And right in the center here, this is essentially what will lead down to the Hula Valley. And this is a valley between the Galilee and the Golan Heights, and in it is where the river Dan flows, and we are in the Tel Dan Reserve, which is a nature reserve based on or around the Dan River. Go ahead, Ali.
Well, that's all I have to say about the view, but also just notice how beautiful it is.
And could you point out some things? So you pointed out Kiryat Shmona.
Yeah, those houses over there are Kiryat Shmona.
See if we can focus in on them.
Above it, you have some sort of military base or some sort of infrastructure.
I think that's Mount Shinan.
Mount Shinan, you have some sort of infrastructure. And then if you look all the way over there, you could see Mount Meron and Tzfat.
So Mount Meron is a bit north of Tzfat, so that's the Tzfat, Mount Meron area. And now we're panning south. Let me bring it back out a little bit. Now we're panning down south. Again, now we're hitting the Hula Valley. We're looking south, and if we went straight, if we could see through these trees here, we'd be seeing the Kinneret Lake, the Sea of Galilee. And then we come back up on the other side to the east, and we're looking now out onto the Golan Heights, where both Eli and I live, in Katzin, in the city of Katzin in the Golan Heights. And anything else you want to sum up with, Eli?
Yeah, just Syria is that way. Lebanon is that way. Jerusalem would be south that way. So this is a great point in Israel where we can see things from a different perspective.